Hello everyone, how are we all doing? Look at that beauty, what a mess. How are we all doing? It's Thursday night. It is the 28th of March. It's Easter weekend, I hear you all scream. And yeah, I've had headaches since Saturday night, Sunday. It's been very annoying. I had one all afternoon, I was like, oh, this is rubbish. And I've just had some paracetamol and some naughty chicken, and I think we're about ready to go. So let's crack on. Let's crack on, shall we? I'm alright. I'm fine, really. I'm perfectly fine. Just need to warm up a little bit, maybe. I've ditched let's get that camera sorted, yeah. I have ditched LFM for the evening because I just don't need that in my life right now. But we will definitely be doing our Nords cruisy. So let's do a little bit of that. Yaki says I should rest. Yeah, you know. Lionel Messi hair day. And yes, Marshan, I saw your comment earlier, naughty boy. More timeouts for you. I should give Les the power, really, shouldn't I? But yes, good evening to Marshan, Les, John, Matt, Yaki, and another John? No, same John. In the chat, and David, of course. In the chat. Good to see you all here. Good to see you all here. And what are we doing? Well, I figured, what with the... Oh, and Dargo. Hello, that was an earlier one. And Cosmic. Hello, mate. Yeah. What are we doing? Well, I figured... There you go, it just popped up on the screen down below. I figured we should probably do... I know, Alex. I was tempted just to watch that instead. George, hello. Okay, very quickly, gang. If you look over there, we have a server, we have a password, and we probably have a lot of content that you haven't got on your Assetto Corsa. So, in order to take part this evening, you will need Content Manager, which most of you have. Some of you haven't. I'd strongly recommend getting it for Assetto Corsa. It is free, I believe, to have, I think. And then when you go to join the server, it will say you're missing content, and then you'll probably spend about 10 minutes downloading and installing it, depending on your PC. Hello, Knudsen, good to see you, sir. And you're on the server already, aren't you? I believe. Or am I wrong? Didn't I see you here crawling? Oh, you left. Okay. So it will take a little bit of time. It is worth it. There's a lot of cars to choose from, and we have got the decent track where you can go round and round and round and do laps, which is quite cool rather than constantly having to die on the straight. So, if you can be bothered, team, please do download, install everything on Assetto Corsa Content Manager and get on the server. We have the details of the server on the right here. Might take you a little while. But do come and join us because there's a lot of cars to choose from. We've got a Formula 1 car currently ready. That'll give you some idea. I've got an incredible looking... Is that a Praga next to me? I'm not even sure, to be honest. All sorts going on, to be honest. So yeah, definitely spend the time getting it downloaded. I'm lucky, I only just did it before the stream. That might have been a bit awkward if I was trying to stream and download everything. I can't find it, sir. Interesting. Oh, maybe click on the missing. So there's a thing saying missing. Click on that and it will show you ones where you're missing the content. That might be your issue, Georgie. So everybody, please click on the missing tab if you're looking for the server and can't find it, because there'll probably be content you're missing. And then you can download and install it all. Let me know if that helps, George. There we go. So yes, everyone, please click on the missing bit in the search for Content Manager, and it will bring it up as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit distant. What for the paracetamol? What I would say is, we are learning the Nords life because, of course, on Monday, it is being released on Assetto Corsa Competizione. It is official. I was talking to someone about this the other today, and I was trying to explain to them how big it is. I mean, I think it's probably the biggest day in the history of ACC, isn't it? 6 years later, which is quite interesting. It's got to be the biggest day for ACC's history, I think, having Nords. People, since the very beginning, what would you like in ACC? Nords. What would you like in ACC? More cars, more tracks? Nords. Nords, Nords, Nords. Everyone just said they wanted Nords life on ACC. All everyone ever asked for. And here we are with what appears to be the Nords. So we are getting it on Monday. I will be streaming it plenty next week. Oh yes, I will. Plenty of streaming next week for the Nords life. We're going to start with track medals. Let's leave it on this screen so you can see the server details. We're going to start with track medals, and then we'll eventually venture into some races. But you know, we want to test it out in the day, in the night, in the rain, different cars, different car classes. I'm sure the Porsche Cup and the M2 will be quite fun there. Lots of things to test out on the Nords life, so I'm really looking forward to that, and I hope you'll join me for that next week. I still don't know the track. I don't. There's a few bits where I don't really know what's about to come up still. So I need to do a few more laps tonight and Saturday, because we've got an official community cruise on Saturday. That should be a good one. And again, we'll probably use this server if that's happy with Bad Rock. And of course, probably worth mentioning Bad Rock. I didn't give him a shout out on the Discord. One of Casey's crew, Road to Racer, and Bad Rock has allowed us to use this server. So thank you very much. George is in the Praga R1. I was hoping a whole bunch of you would join me in the Mazda MX-5 Cup, but you know. So here we are. We have a little community server here. We've got Nige here. I don't know if that's probably not. Yeah, I know which Nige that is. Columns left. Okay, we will be doing some racing, some cruising on here. I need to learn the track. I need to know what's coming next. So let's start off with a couple of laps. MX-5, yeah, Sydney, go on, get in the MX-5 for a minute. I know you're enjoying that Praga next to me, I think. But Sydney, if you want to jump in the MX-5, that'd be cool. And anyone else who's chilling in the pits and ready to go. Yeah, let's do some laps. It is, what, it's only, yeah, 8 o'clock, 10 past 8. It might be working. Oh, really, Dave? Don't get me excited. Real life is 8 clean laps. Yes, it is, good point. Hello, Finn. Finn, I'd strongly recommend you to get involved, sir, if you're free. We have got a lot of mods on this server, so please use Content Manager. Oh, David's installing the content. Go on, Dave. Dave, I'll be honest, there's a wonderful selection of cars, including a lawnmower, the Dacia Logan, an F1 car, and just about everything else in between. So, nice one, Sydney. There's only 6 of them. We've got 3 on the server, I'm guessing. There we go. Yeah, let's get a couple of MX-5 Cups on and do a few laps in that together. And again, we'll be able to go past the barrier, okay? So don't worry on the main straight. I'll want the slowest. Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. Would not. Okay, I'm not going to lie, I just heard some really loud bangs. I just heard some very loud bangs. 1 second, Tim. Funny story. Yeah, I was going to say the storm's quite loud. I think it might have something to do with me having the audio running through the speakers. That's quite stupid of me. I hope the bangs came from the game. Right, I may have to leave the server and join again. Yeah, I think I will. Let's leave the server and join again. There we go. I thought about jumping in a jet. Nords life it is, I guess. Yes, Finn. Do your jet stuff later when you're on your own. When you're with the gang, do the gang stuff. Finn, do you ever go with your father to any race events? Or have you discussed it or thought about it? Across Europe, there's plenty, right? Plenty of German ones. And then obviously Belgium, France, Italy. Well, I don't know. That's about it, really. See what I can think of. Anyway, let me just... What have we got here? So, we'll get rid of you. There we go. Back again. Right. Okay, that's cool. We'll go back to race. There we go. Everything is fine. No panic. Right, we've got a few people together. I think it might be good for me to do a lap. Well, I'm saying that. Where are you, George? I thought I saw you coming in the MX-5. Oh, lawnmower gang. That is the one and only Knudsen in a lawnmower. Hello. We thought about Nordschleife or Spa one day, nothing official. That's more than enough, mate. Just get the discussion going. Oh, we've gone GP. Okay, we're starting over here. Wow. Okay, this is really official. I thought we were just doing the long Nordschleife layout. Turns out we're doing the layout. So this is how it will be on Assetto Corsa Competizione with the GP track, which is going to make things hard enough, of course. And then what you'll notice... No, you won't. What's going on here? We're doing an interesting layout here. Okay, so we are doing the full layout. We'll have a chat with Bad Rock about this, I think. Last thing I want to be doing is the full layout, because I don't think... Oh, dearie me, and Knudsen spinning and twisting in the lawnmower. Sorry to see that. That'll probably take a little while to buff out, to be honest. Right, okay. We're meant to be coming back on the track there, but we'll not bore ourselves with it. Unless it says, yep, okay, we're now going right here. I'm pretty sure this is not the layout we'll be using on ACC, but it's fun. In fact, this is probably a shorter way onto the Nordschleife. Yeah, exactly, David. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. I'll take that. Okay, so this layout does bits of the GP track, and then we're onto the Nordschleife proper. There are so many different layouts of the Nürburgring, I can tell you that much. Nürburgring Nordschleife, I'm going to call it. Come on, Sydney. We've got George ahead of us, Sydney here, and poor old Knudsen smashing around behind us in a lawnmower. But strangely enough, actually doing quite well. And it scares me that his lap time in a lawnmower would probably beat mine in a Mazda, but let's not go there. Right, and here you'll notice instead of going right like you normally do, we are of course going left. Onto the Nordschleife. Okay, this is where it gets fun. Oh, Sydney off first turn. No one likes to see that. I think he knows this place quite well, actually. Right, we've also got a bit of sunset, bit of evening sun coming across the track. That's definitely going to be awkward on a few turns. And no, I'm not running the latest Pure or stuff like that. Cosmic Mike has family down in Bournemouth. Lovely part of the country. Yeah, not the worst, that's for sure. Right, this part I'm fairly straightforward with. Kind of interesting S's here, and then all of a sudden it gets a bit tight. Actually, I think in this car, probably third gear. There we go. And then slightly gentle here. Make sure we can catch the inside. Let's go. Let's go. Those two ahead are flying, Sydney and George. But yeah, I hope you've all had a good week. I guess technically, for us in the UK at least, I'm not sure what's happening with you guys in the US, but we are on a long weekend now, right? All the way until Tuesday. And if you're like me and booked off 4 days next week, you are now off until the Monday after. Love that stuff. So I am free the bird. Oh yeah. And I've got a hell of a lot of Nordschleife to do. Those guys are literally putting away from me. And I've got a lawnmower chasing me down in the rearview mirror. I think his top end might be putting me to shame. I'm actually scared now. I feel like slowing down just to let the awesome lawnmower through. Do we want to see the lawnmower going through the foxhole? I think we do actually. Come on. Come on, Knudsen. Hit the foxhole for us. Watch this, gang. Look at that. Look at the lawnmower go as he flies down the foxhole. Can he keep it? Can he keep it straight? He's doing, look at that, he's doing absolutely fine. You're a free bird till Tuesday, yeah. I noticed you saying that you'd be streaming at, what was it, 8 AM UK time tomorrow, and I thought, do you know what? I might even be up. Don't want to get your hopes up, Yaki. I mean, I'm not normally someone to race at that time of day, I'll be honest, but for you, we'll see. Mike, I can imagine, remember down there when the park got flooded a few years ago. I'm surprised George hasn't found a coffin. Oh dear. Yeah, that sounds about right. Wow, George, oh yeah, I did slow down. For why is Colin now 5 seconds ahead of me? What kind of monster is he? Right, this is a medium fast into a medium turn. Remember that one? This one's not too... Well, actually, the exit's quite tight. And then... Oh, dearie me, there's a lot of smoke. There's a lot of smoke. And the lawnmower. Hello, lawnmower. Look at this beautiful stuff. We are indeed racing a lawnmower here. But look at his pickup. Look at him go. I mean, I don't want to say it's cheating, but I'm guessing his power to weight ratio is unrivaled, really. Depends if he's got a lot of grass in the back, I guess. Good old Assetto Corsa. Oh, look at that. No, he's not holding that one. See you later. Big smoke. It really has, Mike. You can imagine just a big engine. It's probably basically a motorbike, really. A motorbike with 4 wheels and space for the grass. I work in town. They were sending people home who needed to get buses as they were stopping them. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm not exaggerating, guys. I went and treated my... Oh, God. I got battered there, didn't I? I'll be honest. Oh, my YouTube's a bit of a big blank, isn't it? Oh, that's a bit ugly. What should we do about that? No, look at this lawnmower go. That is cheating. Look at that. So I went out to get some naughty chicken earlier, as I was just about to say. And, oh my, on the way home, I mean, my building's really tall, so it's very windy at the bottom of our building anyway. Yeah, I know, David, you'll get there. You'll get there. It took me a long time, to be honest. Yeah, the wind was insane. Nearly brought me down. I was fully into the wind walking. Struggling. Trying to join, but it says track missing. Hi, James D. Good to see you, sir. There are a lot of mods on this server, James. There are a lot. So, James, are you using Content Manager for Assetto Corsa? Because if you are, it will say install missing content. If you're not using Content Manager for Assetto Corsa, I could strongly recommend it. Definitely. It's free. David Realstone has just gone through the experience, as it were. This lawnmower is not getting away from me, you know. This MX-5 Cup may be lacking a little bit of grunt. Oh, no. Poor Colin. Look at this. What a mess. It's giving me a real smoke show. Now, after here, you got the full version. What content? The pain and anguish. Easy, Dave. You know it was drag and drop. Just trying to find the install. It should say install missing content. Sorry, bro. Grass cutter probably got a Kawasaki Ninja engine. Yeah, probably, Les. Great to see you here this evening, Les. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're enjoying the stewarding, Les. So everybody, Les is going to be one of the stewarding team. Yeah, I haven't got all of the mods for it, Yaki, to be honest. There's Pure, which makes it look 10 times better, but you have to pay for that, and it probably uses quite a lot of FPS, if I was going to guess. This is, again, I don't know this area well enough. Those two turns I need to piece together. This next pit, again, I know the turns, but I don't know when they're coming. This one I'm actually really not that... This little section just there, after Carousel, I really need to be a bit more familiar with that. And then it bleeds down into this one, which is YouTube Corner, right? Hello, lawnmower. He's probably struggling in this section, that's for sure. It's just me against the lawnmower. Oh, we nearly touched there. We don't want to do that. We've probably got a better aero package, haven't we? Let's face it. We've probably got a better aero package than the sideways lawnmower. Come on, can we beat him? Oh, he's getting away from us. He's definitely controlling the apex there. Bit of side-by-side door banging. Oh, no, we killed him. No, we killed the lawnmower. That was a side-by-side there. Obviously the lawnmower couldn't hack it. Not quite fitting against the MX-5 Cup. Oh well, poor lawnmower. Must be a Flymo. Evening, Jay Les. Oh, Jay, good evening. As a professional gardener, the lawnmower looks fun. Jay, don't delay. Get on the server, mate. There's a few left over, I think. There's a few left over. But I drove it earlier today, actually, in Road to Racer Casey's stream. Shout out, Casey, if you're watching, buddy. No! Sorry, Knudsen. I mean, I wouldn't have recommended the door-to-door, to be honest. But the resulting injuries must be horrific. I'm very sorry. Oh, come on, Jeff. Remember that one. I need to remember that one. That's the last slow turn. It probably deserved, Rarish. Les gave me a 5-second penalty on Sparfit in Sydney on the rain. It's so not right, buddy. You hit him. You hit him. That's how my... Pure is awesome. That's how my F1 looks so good. I really like Les. He's such a nice guy. Oh, there you go, Les. How about that? Don't cry. Don't weep. I'm bummed up. No, Jay, you don't want that. That low sun around Nords can be lethal. Agreed, mate. Okay, we're starting to learn it. That second half, it's just that gap after the carousel. And then after YouTube corner again, it's not... I'm not that familiar. I'm not. I'm really not. Right, so you'll notice here, ladies and gentlemen, that there is no big... There's no big load of... There you go. Normally you have to pull in and there's a load of barriers. We don't have that here. This car is dying up a hill. We've got to love that. Welcome home, Ray! I was very fair. Love it, Les. Well, this is the thing as well, guys. We've said it before, but for sure, when it comes to our stewarding team, there will be zero abuse or anything remotely like that. They're doing an incredible job, and they are far from perfect. So you may feel they've got it completely wrong. They may well get it completely wrong. I need to go this way. Stupid Jeff. But that's not our problem. It's not their problem, and it's not yours either. So we will be very, very happy to have our stewards, and if I see anything remotely like a negative remark, I will punt you guys out in a second of the whole community, because they really are doing a big job for us, and I hate the idea of them not possibly getting someone being angry about stuff. And it's just a game, please. Let's not forget. Hello, team. Look at this. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful work there. Come on, Gee. Right, we've got the boys who waited for me, and we've got a lawnmower. Let's do this. Let's do another lap. Come on, gang. No, it's not right there, Jeff. Oh. No, it's not. It's not right there. But again, I'm pretty useless to this layout. I don't know what is going on. Can we get Nuds in here? This is the problem. Ah, just when you get near him, you can't touch him because you know you're going to kill him. You know you're killing him if you touch him. And look, out of the exits, see ya! It's the speed in the turns you got to use here. And also, I've got to get used to the gearing on this MX-5 because it is a bit gutless at the top end. A little bit. So you got to be very careful. Ah! Get out of my way, George! Oh, who have we got in the Dacia? Radish in the Dacia! Look at this, gang. This really is a bit of folklore here in Nordschleife. So, the car in front, the black car, is a Logan Dacia. The reason it's famous here is because some mad lads every year, cheers George, decide to race it on the NLS 24, I think it is. It's the only one of it in the class, and it just pootles around at incredibly slow speed. Hello, Robin, doink, doink, he says. There's a greeting I can't say I've seen too commonly. JJ, get back over there. Oh, that's going to hit someone. Thankfully, we got no damage. Praise the damage lords. Right, if you guys want to wait for me. How you doing, Robin? You've got a big race tonight, haven't you, sir? You're doing 90 minutes of Brands Hatch. Hope it all goes well for you. I need to get one of them for work. Someone else actually said that on Casey's stream earlier. Like, can you imagine how much work you get done? Blaze down the whole neighbourhood. Problem is you'd be left to... They'd be like, I'm paying you that much. That took you 2 minutes. That's the problem, isn't it? Sometimes you've got to take your time to get your money. But yes, hope you're well, Robin. Robin, we've got our first dance coming up in the TSC community. If you want to test your mettle against some of the TSC crew on Saturday nights. And I think at some point towards... Oh dear, Raresh. At some point towards the end of the year, Robin, we are going to have a community showdown. It'll be after the summer. Because, you know, I'm sure you have plenty planned for your guys as well. But we are definitely having a community showdown towards the end of the year. Autumn. Racky Races, says Warren. Yes, it's me and the lawnmower. And he's got some incredible grunt. Oh, is he gone? He's gone. Where's George and Sydney? Come on, you two. Come on, you two. Oh, where's my drink? Ah, my drink is miles away. Oh. Sleep is for young folk. Love it. Or indeed, plenty of time to sleep when you're dead. Right, there goes George. Here comes a flashing Sydney. You can't just overtake me. I waited for you. Jeff is being Penelope pit stop. Why was allocating? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'd love to know. Oh. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Robin, if you're still here and you haven't started your own stream yet, are you very excited for Monday's Nords Life? Oh, wow. F1 car. Scrag. Go on, Scrag. Look at this. Are you excited for the Nords Life in ACC? Robin, does it mean much to you? Do you care? Do you like the idea of racing here? Do you like enduros? What do you reckon, Rob? In? Right, okay. So here we are. We're going down the foxhole. Oh, we've got a very, 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 very nice looking Porsche behind us as we go down the foxhole. 2 wide, 3 up and down. It is all over the place. This is going to end well, isn't it? Oh boy, we made it. We made it. Yeah, this car in 6th gear doesn't do a lot. Ah, no, this is the slow bit. And I've gone again. I kind of think you young ones don't have the chops to beat my guys in a showdown. It's going to be really interesting. Okay. Fair enough. Well, I'll be honest. It's a bit of a mix here at the Sim Cafe. We've got some young'uns. We've got some pretty senior guys, shall we say. So, yeah, we've got a bit of a gamut. But I'll be honest, we're probably faster than Bongo. I'll say that much. We're probably faster than Bongo. So, it'll be nice to see us all get a little bit of a race going on. I don't know if you ever played Forza, Robin, where they used to do team races, where just one team against another, and obviously the cumulative points of everyone in the race sort of thing. So I'm thinking about something like that. And we could even involve maybe Casey's community as well, so it could be a 3-way fight. So we're looking at about, you know, 40, maybe 15 per community, 45 cars on track. That'd be epic. Anyway, who are you calling seniors? Ah, Yaki, maybe. Oh, hello. Missed that one. Robin is looking forward to the Green Hell. Was there in real life for a 24-hour GT3 race with Jimmer? With Jimmer? I mean, Jimmer was in the race. You didn't actually go with him, did you? Or did you? Can't wait to race it on ACC. Nice. Oh, Nudson. Sorry, buddy. See you having a bit more... He was just trimming the edges for us. He's very good like that. That's a real community member in action there. Mega Forza in the day. Nice. If it ever happens, I'd be torn. Oh, Jay. Yeah, no, I mean, fair enough. You've probably done a lot of team racing over at Bongo. Oh, you haven't? Ah, well. As long as you know where your bread is buttered, sir. I'll see you on track. Right. But yeah, no, I think that'd be really fun doing some proper community clashes. Not like that sim grid stuff that they're trying to manufacture where you have to be part of the sim grid and all that. Nah, we just want communities racing. Smash the like button. Oi, oi, oi. Yes. Smash the likes, guys. Why not? Give you something to do. Yeah, oh, well, Juan's already keen to remind. Hello, guys. Yeah, I'm not waiting for you now. Tough. Although I'll probably spin it out in a few turns. Oh, Nudson's gone for another shot across. Oh, that is spectacular, I hope. Ah, oh, no, we've given a little glove tap to him as well. But we're away. Oh, dear, he's still spinning in the back. Ah, well. I mean, I know they've got a good medical centre here, so fingers crossed for him. Poor Nuds. That was a real shocking scene there, ladies and gentlemen. But this is the thing. We should never forget how dangerous motorsports is, okay? people are out here consistently risking their lives. Exactly, Juan. And it's also pronounced Knudsen because he is Danish, I believe. You're in the Warriors Championship. Oh, so Jay, are you going to be taking your first dance with us in a live stewarded community race? I might add. Big stewarding team. Think he took a few trees out. I think a few trees took him out, Mike, I'll be honest. I don't know what the family are going to be receiving. Maybe just a box of him. Yeah, sorry, Yako. I mean, sad to see it, bro. We're all in mourning now. We'll get some spray paint and put your name on the track. Yes, without doubt. I mean, is he back again? How fast is this guy? Come on, Sydney, catch up. Without doubt, love it, Jay. It is going to be an incredible series. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be so cool. Having that live stewarding team is going to make it really special. I love live stewarding in a race. It makes it 10 times better. Right, I really need to be focusing down here. And then we've got another... Yeah, I'm starting to remember this set of turns. But I really need to focus on what these downhill bits are like, because I know they're quite a challenge. Oh, this bit here, this downhill left is quite dangerous. Okay. Get out of my way, Sydney. That exit isn't too bad. Then this downhill is definitely slower, right? Okay. But this has got a faster exit. Only just. Okay. The two downhill sections. The second one is slower with a slightly more open exit. And then this uphill YouTube turn is a bit of an easier exit. Okay. Fired! Sydney really causing me trouble here. He knows this Nordschleife a lot better than I do. He's been doing a few laps here recently. And he's showing off some of his ability now. Oh, move on the inside. Can I get up there? No, he's gone. He knows the speed. That's quite a fast turn then, because he went flying on the inside there. This is another downhill bit. It is, isn't it? But this one's really easy. Yeah, that's not... Okay, that's not even a problem. This one is full speed in the Mazda, right? And then there's another... Oh, this downhill bit isn't really downhill. That's all full speed. Okay. Okay, there's no braking at the end here in the Mazda. And then this one is... This is a 6 into the 4 and then into a 2, I think, isn't it? Or 3, probably, in this car. Yeah, guys. Do you know what? Oh, Warren, don't, please. We're all very excited. I said it at the beginning of the stream. I don't think there's much doubt that since the very beginning of ACC, all anyone has ever said is, oh, wow, there goes Zerenzi flying by. All anyone has ever said is put Nords on ACC, and everyone assumed it would never happen because it was never on the SRO calendar and didn't really seem like it. So, yeah. Oh, Poop. Hello, Poop. Stop being mean, all right? Oh, the sound. Do me a favour. Go on, give us a little blast, bro. Hey, gotta love that. On the doting a who. Woo. Right. There's one corner that did not have a name somewhere around 17, 18. Oh, really? Interesting. Interesting. It does sound mega, doesn't it, one? On the outside, then Porsche. Right. Are we doing one more in the MX-5? There's a lot of cars to choose from, gang. There is a lot of cars to choose from. Do you know what? We're going to do one more lap. We're going to do one more lap, and then we'll swap over. Sir Pooper Poopingtons. Indeed. And what, we don't go right here, do we, David? No, we go straight. Sir Poop, get in here, Poop. Although, look, David will tell you he's probably still downloading stuff. Dear me. What a wonderful evening. Just cruising on the Nords on random cars with random friends. Online friends? Oh my god, here we go. Lawnmower. Is it still the Knudsen? How does he do it? I don't know how he's got the patience. And honestly, that lawnmower is crazy to drive. It really is. Raresh, are you in a Formula 1 car? Really? Honestly, I'll see you later. Well done, Jeff. You got it right this time, lol. I did. Thank you, Dave. I tell you, it's coming together here. You are watching the evolution of a genius mind, slowly understanding this incredible track. Oh, I could blow the most hot air up my own bottom, couldn't I? Let's not do that too much though, guys. You're not here for that all night. You're here to see me crash and burn and get sad. There's your usual Thursday night stream. Server restart? Not likely, Alex. Is there a problem? Has it Oh! We're in overtime. Ah, yes, server restart. Thank you. Good point. Ooh. Does that mean we changed car? Yeah, I know, David. It took me a little while. Do you know what? I'm going to have to change car then. I've got to, isn't it? I think it's telling us it's time to change car. Okay, what should we... Do you know what, guys? There's a lot on offer. I can't read them all out, and I'm not going to ask you to choose because we'll be here all night. I think the GT3 Cup is probably what we need to do, isn't it? We're in the Porsche Cup, that incredible sounding machine that just blasted past us. You'll get there, David, I promise. It'll be worth it. Anyway, we've got to do it for Saturday. You're doing it for Saturday, all right? You're doing it for Saturday. So everybody, please do join the server. We've got server details over there. Big shout out to Bad Rock for sorting this out for us. Thank you, buddy. 108 slots on the server. Loads of different cool cars to choose from. And, yeah, I'm now in the Porsche Cup. Big shout out to everyone watching this evening. Good to have you here with us. And I hope you're all looking forward to Saturday's cruise. Les, hold on. On ACC, what, you mean like if you get one person to drive one? I mean, technically, I think it's that sort of possible, but I'll be honest, we're definitely not doing that in our races because there's no way in virtual racing that you need a safety car. I know people think it's a nice idea, but for me, no. Is this going to roll over? We've got someone on the track still. I think we have, haven't we? Yeah, I mean, some people do it on some leagues. I've seen safety cars, and I'm like, in this world of virtual racing, you can return to pit. There's no way the track's going to be that blocked for that long. Maybe 5-10 seconds until someone says return to pit on their car. I mean, a safety car takes about 20 minutes in the end when everyone starts messing around with it and then trying to line up the grid properly behind the safety car in terms of order on track, which can be an absolute nightmare. Take 20 minutes. Reminds me of the 24-hour race we did. That started under a safety car. Pace car for an outlap. I don't get it, Juan. Don't we just use the normal... Don't we just use the normal outlap? By outlap, do you mean formation lap? Poops, Nords is great, but not what was advertised. Is there an ombudsman I can complain to? Whoa, 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 hold on. What do you mean, Poop? What's wrong? What is wrong? What makes you say that? Does the server just reset? Is there someone still doing a lap? There isn't there? Someone's still doing a lap, I'm guessing. I might just start driving. Oh dear, and that is an incredibly fast reversing. Knudsen just showing off in the pit lane in his incredible lawnmower Honda thing stuff. I think he's doing burnouts now and donuts. He's got... Oh! That is a very... Wow, listen to these sounds, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we've got backfire, we've got sliding Ferrari Formula 1s, we've got our Praga having fun. I was looking forward to you losing ELO. Ah, yes. Poop, is that right? Yes, Poop. I can't hear him. The sounds are great, aren't they? Hello, everyone. What is it? Let's just add to the noise right now. Why not? Oh, I missed one there. Oh dear, we had fire. I've definitely seen fire there and an ember. Hello, Dargo again. Good to see you. When are you going to join the server, Dargs? You fancy it tonight? I really would like it for the... What? This shows you how childish we all are, doesn't it, really? It just shows you how childish we are. Yeah, Poop, you're doing Sunday, right? 6 hours of nerves? Do you know what, I've not done enough laps there, clearly. I've not done Tuesday or Thursday races, so I've definitely got to do my practice. Dargo can't do not... Why not, Dargo? Talk to me. Is that Fipsy? Wouldn't surprise me. It wasn't Knudsen, Poops. It was Knudsen. He's incredibly fast. Incredibly fast sim racer. And he's mocking us all with his lawnmower skills. Oh, Matt. Dargo? You see how Matt was saying it was me getting between you, when actually, I think I'm just trying to highlight certain issues. Yes, finally. Reset. I think clearly I was just highlighting certain issues. Memory is bad. Really? Really, Dargo? Or should I call you Lee? Is it really, Dogs? Memory that bad? Are you sure? How bad is your memory? Got a brain like a sieve? George says kill Clough. Oh, go on then. Have one of them. Look at that. Beautiful. Dargo, I mean, I told you, bro, we're waiting for a race with you at TSC. We are waiting. Poop says, doing it Sunday with Freddie, way off the pace, so if we split 1 or 2 could be embarrassing. Poop, you know, if... Sorry, who are you? Who are you? What? Who? Hello, Dave. Do you remember Wacky Races, Jason? Oh, yeah. What are we talking about again? I don't even know, dogs. Knudsen, it's going to be hard to keep up to a Porsche. I'll be honest, Knudsen, I've been binning it all night, so you'll probably be fine. Right, it's live. Come on, Countdown. What are we waiting for? Oi, Countdown, sort your life out. What's going on? Why, just do a kill poop? Yeah, exactly. I can do a 155 with BP2 and 90 litres with no traffic. Wow. You're doing better than me, Rarish. I've got some laps to do. Why are we sat here? What's going on? Any thoughts, anyone? Why is the countdown ended? What is going on here? I am leaving and joining again. I am leaving and joining again. AC1. Enrique Magado, good evening. Yes, sir. I don't know, Alex. I'm leaving and restarting. I'm not sure. Haniko, yes. So, lots of practice on the Nords because obviously ACC on the Nordschleife next week. I'm going to be streaming it all week. Can't wait for it. I was meant to do some LFM tonight, but I had a stinky headache this afternoon. I've taken some tablets. I'm feeling better now. But I probably wouldn't have done very well in LFM. So, we're just doing some more Muttley. We know who's driver 1 for the Enduro. Correct, Juan. It ain't going to be me this time. Dick dastardly. Penelope Pit Stop, the Anthill Mob. Yeah, these are the cartoons I grew up with. Hanna-Barbera? Hanna-Barbera? Was it Hanna-Barbera? Or it was Hanna-Barbera, wasn't it, I think? Right, is this going to work now? No, it's not, is it? Oh, is it? Okay, I left and joined again. Oh, Finn, get in there with the emojis. Oh, the sounds. Oh, dear me, the sounds. That transmission whine. Oh, boy. Oh, the transmission whine. Okay. People are coming out of the pits now. I'll be honest, guys, Sunday we're going to have to put in a really solid performance, alright? Because I don't think any of us are particularly fast there for our ELO. So, by the sounds of it, it does warrant, it feels different. There was a little chat about this on Casey's stream earlier. Do you know what? I could just go around at low speed hearing the engine mode. I'm stupid like that. Yeah, it's got a different feel to Assetto Corsa Competizione. Mike, Knowledge Vols, that's how I'll call it from now on, was saying that they purposely dumbed down a lot of the feeling on ACC. I've heard it described in a few different ways. Sydney having a lot of fun in the Praga, no doubt. I've no idea what the rear is going to be like in this. Smoother on here. Yeah, I mean, it's by the... Oh, Sydney. Sydney. Wanted to kill Rarish there. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I mean, I do like ACC feedback. I know a lot of people hate it. I have no problem with it at all. It does feel a bit more active on AC, but I also feel like with the... Oh dear, Rarish, you let yourself down there, buddy. I do feel like with... with ACC, it's... well, with AC, sorry, because it has such a variety of cars, road cars and all sorts, and driving on all sorts of road surfaces like streets and so on, I think it makes more sense to have it tuned in like that. Whereas Assetto Corsa Competizione CC does feel a bit more, you know, flatter for the tracks with GT3 cars. What on earth is happening here? What is going on? Is this server dying? We might have to have a word with someone. It's the last chicane I can't get right. Saturn I've needed. Nearly, mate. Using time? Yes, this one. I'm losing time everywhere, bro. It's those, you know, the hairpins. Joined to the GT4 Audi. Nice one. Hopefully the F1 cars show themselves a bit better this time. We've got George Clarkson in an F1. Let's get him. Let's cause him trouble, shall we? Let's brake check him. Yeah. Now he knows how... Oh, the lawnmower just got wiped out behind us. We hate to see it. Finn Mola, TSC. Go on, Finn. I should probably put TSC on my name, to be fair. Oh, the F1 car's behind having a right mess. Oh, we got a Porsche Cup. Who's that? Is that George? I can't tell now. No, it's not. It's Alex. Hey, Alex. A non-Alex. Ferrari is driving up. They've never been on a track before. That's quite sad to see. Oh, the sound. Me and Alex having fun in the Porsche Cup. And obviously with the upcoming Nords on ACC, we will have this part of the track in the game. Hello, Riku. So it does make sense. Oh, we're in a race. Oh, that's a bit of a nightmare. We need to have a chat here. Brake at 70, drop down to third, halfway over the curve. Yes. That all makes sense, Jay. Have fun on the Nords, gotta go. Bye. Cheers, Yaki. It's the Mercedes arena section I struggle with. Yeah, I'm not great there for sure, Dave. The exit of that I'm never great with. I'm a bit better with the first half of it, but the exit, that really important exit, with the bit where you get the track cut, I'm not great there. And then those two hairpins. I know I could be going a lot better through that. Oh dear. We hate to see it. That Mustang GT4 looks cool. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Juan. Juan, have you got a double bank holiday in the US? We've got Friday and Monday off over here. No! Bit poor. Let's go. See, look, this is the fast section. I started braking like it was a slower one. I've got to get my act together on this track. Oh, Porsche got behind. Could not quite make it through that turn at high speed. Do not do that. No holiday here, just Friday for school. Oh, you Americans work way too hard. I mean, I've read about that before. It's not as bad as, well, I say bad, not as strong as the Japanese work culture maybe, because they really just work non-stop without really complaining and don't really take holiday by all account. But here in the UK, we've got our European neighbours, and the Europeans love a holiday. Oh, do they love a holiday? And we've got a bit of that influence, you know. We're not totally, Americanised, as it were. So yeah, we've got, what is it? 9 bank holidays per year, isn't it? Or is it 8? Yeah. It's 9 bank holidays per year. And then we all get about 25 to 30 days of holiday now on top of that. And apparently in America you get like 10 to 12 or something crazy. And then you need to use most of that around Thanksgiving and Christmas anyway. Dear me. Having an Easter egg hunt. Go on, Les, you lucky man. I'm not back until the 11th of April, Poop. You know the vibe. Hold on. No, I'm back on the 8th. So you're back on the Thursday of that week. Wow. Nice one, Poop. Poop, are you joining me all next week on track, or are you going away? Ah, I missed it. I missed it and now I crashed. Ah, what a nightmare. Let's go. Let us go before we embarrass ourselves further. Who have we got? Fipsy? What's Fipsy driving? Oh, Praga, hello. Can we keep the Praga behind us? We're on the same pace, aren't we, roughly? Let's go. We've got Rarish behind him. This will be a bit snappy now. Let's go. In Mallorca from Tuesday to Tuesday? Ah, mate, you really will. Well, I mean, it's all relative, but yeah. Enjoy a little break, bro. Enjoy it. So this is Bergwer. Yeah, I don't know the track nearly well enough. We'll get there. I work a 3-day week and get 30 days holiday per year. There you go, Juan. We get 5... No, you don't. No, Juan, please don't say that. 5 days paid per year. Can you take a lot of unpaid? Is unpaid fine? Can you take loads of unpaid? Is that a thing? Where you guys just take unpaid work anyway? Unpaid holiday? Because, bro, we're on like 25, 30 here, and we get 9 days bank holiday. That is crazy, man. Oh, who's squeezed? Fipsy. Shouldn't let him through there, should I? Should not let him through. Need a workers' union. Need more than that. You get 120 hours. Ah! No, you get hours. You count it by the hour. I'd be crying. Crash or bash. Exactly. Look, you see? You see, look. Deary me. Stinking up the server. Hey, we've got Alex back with us. Hello, Alex. Good to see you back in your Porsche Cup car. Right, so here we have to remember, we get the slow bit here. Where is it? Here, very slow, right? No, this is into... Okay, long right into the medium... Sorry, long left into the medium right. And then this is also another medium right. And then the downhill is quite short at the bottom and sharp. Yes. And then this one's got the slightly tight exit, which comes around on itself. There we go. This downhill section is slightly slower, but the exit was wider down here into the second big uphill right-hander, which has a slightly more open exit. Probably fourth gear there, third even. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Only slightly faster, that one. And then this, I need to remember that turn. That's not nice. That's straight after it. And then it gets a lot more open again, doesn't it? Yeah. This Praga ain't that fast, is it? Wow. Okay, we're starting to get the hang of this one, team. This is the part I wanted to remember. Okay, I feel like we're getting some of that. And then this bit actually gets quite slow. Okay, we're getting there. Hello, Dan. Wonderful to see you, Dan. You can imagine I'm very happy to see you, Les and Ian in the chat. 30 days, 10 weeks off a year plus bank holiday. 10 weeks? Hold on, Mike. Oh yeah, because you work a 3-day week. There we go. As a sole trader, I get 3 months off half pay. Interesting. Are we making you jealous yet, Juan? Sorry, mate. I always forget where I am through this section. Poop, I'm getting it. You've got to force it. You've got to force the learning, but I'm getting it. Oh no, look at it. I gave Rarish the old dummy. He had nowhere to go. We're going to give him another dummy. No, another dummy. Another dummy. His top end must be pretty. Is he going to get a space? No! I thought he was going to run out of... Oh, wow, Fipsy, that was me. And that was... Well done, Fipsy. Shocking. I'm just crying. Yeah, have a little cry to yourself. But it's cool because you guys have got things like gun culture and stuff. Anyway, we're getting to the politics world here, and we'll not be doing that in a hurry. We can talk weather and holidays, that's about it. Okay, let's do another lap. Oh, ladies, come on. Stewards want a word with Fipsy? I think they do, actually, Poop, thanks. Next week's going to be carnage. You got any time off next week, Jay? You going to join us on the server? Get your track medals? I think me and Casey might need to do some collab streams. Might have a chat with Casey about that. You trying the mower, Jeff? Yes, Mike. By the end of the night, I would have tried the mower. F1 cars, I know, Dan, I'm sorry. It's a wild west out here. The server is hosted by Bad Rock. Thank you very much, Bad Rock, for this. Joining in the Praga. I've got Monday and Tuesday. Nice, that's good. Fipsy warning. Fipsy, we saw that. We all saw it. Let's go slow. Let's wait for George to get in. Come on, George. Come on, George. Wait for me. Yeah. Yeah, you see that everyone says it, Fipsy. Sorry, buddy. Got a bad name around here. Right, have fun, guys. Things to do at 9 PM on a Thursday night on a bank holiday weekend. Are you sure? You're off for 2 weeks. You got nothing to do, mate. Ooh, you get back in here. Oh, lovely burnout there, Rarish. Beautiful smoke there. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. There goes my frame rate. Laters, Jace. See you Sunday, bro, if I don't. Or Saturday night. Saturday night you should join us for a cruise, bro. How about that? Join us for a Saturday night cruise. Clarky Clarkson getting on the act. I think we should just about have the gang here now. Oh, here he is. Oh, stop spinning it out, guys. You'll never get a lap done. Right, hey. Hello? Oh, you're doing a reverse. Go on, Riku. Now, this is skills, ladies and gentlemen. We have a reverse Ferrari here at the Nürburgring Nordschleife. Can he nail it? I'm going to overtake him. We've got it. We're beating the reverse Ferrari. That will probably be one of the straps for the next Grand Prix, I think. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try and leave everyone for dead. Still not done. Errors. Oh, mate. I tried installing everything at once and my PC nearly died. Everything stopped responding. But there you go. I've no idea how fast your internet is or how fast your PC is, David. But you'll get there, buddy. We've still got a bit of time. Oh, that was a bit fast in, slow out. Wasn't thinking about where I was on track. Let's start thinking a little bit about where we are on track, shall we? That was fast in, slow out again. Let's go. Let's keep away from everyone. Do you ever get around to watching any more Traitors? Jay, I've done the 2 UK series and that's it. I was thinking, though, about starting the Australian one, because I think you guys recommended the Australian one the best, didn't you? So I do want to watch the Australian one. However, my TV died. So currently, and trust me, it's been dying for years, very annoying, because it's a very expensive TV. I've had it fixed and everything, and it still keeps dying. Very annoying. Anyway, we're using a projector at the moment in the living room, which is, I'll be honest, far from ideal. It's a very cheap projector. So I think I'm saving it to get my new TV. Now, I did want to order the new TV today, payday. I was looking at the price of the new TV and I was like, I can't push the button yet. I don't know what I'm waiting for because it's not going to get any cheaper. I'm not going to get any more money. So I probably should just push the button. And then I'll have a TV probably by the middle of the week. And I see that Cosmin Mike is off to watch The Gentleman. I should probably watch that. Oh dear, that's probably not the best work, is it? Too much gentleman chat. Yeah, I should probably watch The Gentleman. Right, so this is the fast one here. Oh wow, I missed that line there badly. And this one's a slower one. Yeah, look, you see, if you're outside there, you are toast. Right, we've got Clarkson back. Right, this is Bergwerk. Oh, sorry, Callenhard. Come on, Jeff. Where's Bergwerk? Bergwerk down here. It is Bergwerk. 3 fat pigs are here with me. Oh dear. Rarish getting a love tap there, or Riku was it? I'm not sure. I think I'm with Riku. We've still got to do some laps, ladies and gentlemen. My TV got taken out by a power cut a couple of months ago, just out of warranty. Incredible. Love that. Yeah, there's some really good TVs on Amazon for about 450 quid. There's one from Hisense, 144 hertz, 55-inch TV. I'm very tempted. Hisense ones are brilliant quality, value for money, I should say. So yeah, I'll probably get that. And who knows, one day I might stick it on the rig. Can you imagine 55 inches, 144 hertz? Awesome. There's Bergwerk. Wow, Bergwerk is a lot later. Come on, Jeff. Then we go to a fairly fast section. And also at the end of the fast section, Kessel Chen. Also at the end of the fast section. Come on, Jeff. Oh, we've got... It goes through here, and then we've got... Oh, hold on. You went with a Hisense. You regret it. Oh, Dan, talk to me. Because I've been seeing a lot of good stuff from the Hisense. I mean, maybe I shouldn't look at reviews on YouTube, because they're probably all paid for. You're not enjoying the Hisense for 500, 65 inch. Are you sure? Oh, don't, Juan, don't. That would be quite exciting. I'll tell you what, Juan, a long time ago, not long ago actually, probably about a year ago, I was messing around with the rig, and I used to put it in front of my TV, my living room TV, which is a 55 inch. And I'll be honest, it's incredibly immersive. I love it because you don't get a little square in front of you. You get, you know, a lot of your peripheral vision. You get a bit of cockpit view because you'll tend to have it a bit lower. So you get a bit of the lower cockpit, you know, your footwell and stuff. It's brilliant. I really enjoyed that, I'll be honest. I know some people in our community race with big screen, probably from their living room or wherever. I think 1 or 2 people might be on a very expensive gaming screen, but I doubt it. And it is great fun, you know, it's really immersive. Right, we need to focus on this bit. This is those rights and lefts. And then we've got another right here. And this goes into the downhill bit, which is fast, but has a slightly slow exit. And then we've got the tight uphill right-hander. Not bad. And then we've got the downhill, which is slow, but with a good exit. And then we've got the YouTube corner, which is slightly wider exit, but not much. I mean, if anything, it's tighter on the entry. And then this one is the really slow part. I need to remember that. The slowest turn in this section is after the second YouTube corner. Okay. If you go a bit higher up in the Hisense range there, Rich, you could, but I'm not compared to the pattern. Well, interesting. Well, I was going to go for the gaming one, Skydiver. I might ask you later on which model you've got so I can know which one to avoid, because yeah, like most manufacturers, they just have better components in the more expensive ones, right? Pretty simple. The HDR's rubbish. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you, Riku. Yeah, I'm not a massive HDR fan, you know. I don't know it's about HDR, I just find it gets a little bit like, ooh, a bit blown out. It's nice having a strong, bright colour, or the strong, bright light bits, but yeah, I'm not totally convinced. TVs are cheap, but 65 sounds for 600. They used to be 4 figures, yeah, very, very, very recently. I'd agree, Juan. The price have come down a lot. Well, I think it's companies like Hisense that are forcing them, really, aren't they? Right, can I leave and rejoin the server, or are we in the middle of a race and that won't work? I'm a bit confused here. I'll be honest, part of me thinks just get a really cheap 55-inch because, as I've been saying recently, I don't really use it that much, I'll be honest. Like, I watch a bit of live sport on it and a bit of YouTube at dinner time with Alicia, but we're not like watching all the films on it and stuff like that and, you know, having an intense cinema experience. We're more interested in playing games on a PC, to be honest. So I feel like getting a cheap one, really. Okay, Dan, I will get the model number off you. Basically, they have the lettering H, K, and J, and a few others, and then the Q. There's E, a letter, and then or 7, something like that, and then there's like an H, K, an L, I think, and then the Q. And the higher the letter there, the more you're laughing. But yeah, it'd be good to get the model number off you, sir. Haha, getting some lovely kickback spurt. Millstone's on the track. You get that quiet, David. David is on the track. Ah, cheers, George. Catch you later, sir. Do you know what, actually? Can I pick another car, or will it not let me? Trying the R1. Nice one, Finn. Let me try something a bit different. What should we try? I mean, we could do the old F1 for a little bit. We've got some random choices here. Yeah, we're going to have to Formula 1 it, aren't we? Let's go. Oh! A6KT. Ah, yeah, no, I'm looking at the E range, buddy. And you pay... Where did you get that from? Was that Amazon? Yeah, not the A6K. That sounds... I'm looking at the E7 ranges. 144 hertz, FreeSync AMD, all the jazz. Amazon 460 at the moment for the 55. So that's probably where I'm going. Ah, AO.com. Yeah, I'll be honest, buddy. I find that most online retailers... I mean, it can be cheap, AO, to be fair. But sometimes the pricing is a bit out, I find, on certain sites. Amazon, they can never do anything more than the cheapest price, usually. Usually. What do I know? Yeah. Yeah, you've got an A. I get the feeling their A's are probably meant to be very cheap. And you may have... I won't say you've overpaid, but... you might find your one for a lot cheaper now, should we say. Oh! Wow. We've taken some toxic waste for the F1 because this is going to be ridiculous. Ah! Nice one, Alex. All we had to do was get in the top 6, right? Well done, Narjox. Well done, Nils. LFM Pro Series winner. Maybe, guys, in a little while, I'll be getting very serious. Yeah, it is, Dan. But I'm thinking I can get one much higher range for 460. So that'll tell you. Okay, this will definitely be crazy. Oh boy. Yes, it will be crazy. So, don't accelerate. Roger. TC not available. Good to see. HDMI is what was holding TVs back, but they sorted that out. Yep, 2.1. Agreed, Dan. Agreed. I can tell this is going to be fun. Feels like it, Jay. No, do you know what? It's just a bit twitchy, and I'm probably not tuned in, should we say. And also, you need high speed, don't you? You need the downforce to have any grip in these things. Ooh, spoiled by the Panasonic. Big downgrade. Interesting. Well, that's the thing, David. The TV that I've been using for the last 7 or 8 years is a very high-end Sony. I spent way too long researching it. What was the best one? All that sort of stuff. And it really is a really good TV. It does a brilliant picture for an LED. So yeah, if I just get a cheap one, I fear I may notice it quite a lot in the end. Thanks, Rarish. Was that you, Rarish? No, it was Alex. Cheers, Alex. Thank you, buddy. Love your work. Let's go. Well, dear. Come on. Bit of focus. Yeah, at high speed, it's hilarious. Just eats up turns. I just, honestly, in a Formula 1 car, I wouldn't be able to comprehend the turning speeds, because you're in 4th or 5th gear and it just does it. It's so scary. And when do you learn that? How do you learn to go that fast without basically having a horrible off? Yeah, low speed, we're not very good. We have to be very gentle. I've always had Samsung TVs. I remember the days of the Triniton. The Sony Triniton. Oh, that was a big thing. I remember when we went from... Oh, please, buddy, you've got to stop doing that. I remember when we went from 4x3 to 16x9. Remember that, gang? I remember that. And the 16x9s were quite tiny, weren't they? I remember the rear projection TVs that used to project up from the bottom, so they weren't that deep, but they were quite big. All that CRT goodness. Oh, yeah. They're having a right crash up behind me. Hey, we've got Fipsy here. Hello, Fipsy. Maybe Fipsy can be a bit cleaner. Bruv, really? Come on, man. Everyone be a bit less rubbish. I had a black and white dial TV as my first. Yeah, we had under my stairs, we used to have in our little... There you go, thank you. In our little council house. In a little council house. Under the stairs, we had a... I think it was called Quintrix. I think it was the mate Quintrix. And you remember you had to tune in. What is that black box? Oh no, I'm sorry. Do you know what, Flint? You're right. Yeah. You're right, Flint. I'm sorry. I should change that, even though this stream is probably going to last about 10 minutes. Let's go here. I thought I'd done it, but I don't think I did. Sorry. There you go. I should have done that a long time ago. Thank you, Flint, for reminding me. Yeah, and you had to remember you had to dial in the channels with the little... There's a little knob, and you had to flick it left and right constantly to get the tuning on the TV. And you had the old RF cables in the back. And there used to be big buttons on the front of the TV for choosing the channel. There's like 9 buttons along the front of the TV, and they had satisfying clicks. You used to sit there just clicking the buttons. Cole, we had tough childhoods, didn't we? We had tough childhoods. We had nothing, didn't we? We used to make entertainment and games out of nothing. We used to watch rubbish TV and rubbish movies because we had no choice. We literally had no choice. So we used to watch rubbish TV and movies. The good old days. It's whatever. Everyone's got everything now, isn't it? No hardship. Probably a distinct lack of creativity because people don't really give their minds a chance to explore now, I think, do they? Because we're constantly having our attention taken by something. Monkey see, monkey do. Hi, Alex. Hi, Rarish. Hi, Sydney. Right, this next section, if I can finish it, should be exciting. Here we go. So, oh, come on. This car really is too much hard work. There's a lot of lovely F1 here, but I just can't... Oh, that sound. I just can't get it together. It's really frustrating. And that one was just a slight curb ride, and we went flying. Come on. This is a bit boring, isn't it? Sorry, gang. Metal coat hangers and aerial. Oh, don't skydive with all that. We still use a 50s radio for listening to shipping. You listen to shipping. Oh, I love that, Les. You are a man of acquired taste. Right. The $6 billion man. The A-Team was fun to watch. Would rather watch TV then than now. Jay, you say that. Honestly, be careful what you wish for, buddy, because I used to find that TV back in the day mind-numbing. The stuff we used to get on there. And this is what makes me laugh. Because if you speak to an older person now, they're like, oh, I don't know why young kids watch streamers play games. If you're telling me that watching a young person chatting away and playing a really fun computer game is less entertaining than some incredibly dry detective or hospital drama that no one really cares for, or a quiz show that you don't really need to watch, if you're telling me that that's more entertaining than streaming, it makes me laugh. I mean, that was a slide, but we didn't mean that. I think we forget how bad TV was back in the day. It really wasn't great a lot of the time. 2 of the channels used to turn off at about midnight. So if you're a late person, good luck. Oh, this car doesn't like a curb much, does it? This is just a fair amount of insanity. There you go. See you later on a curb. And everyone goes, can they race the F1 on the Nords live? No. No, they definitely cannot. The curbs will kill everyone very quickly. I've gone deaf from driving the F2004. Or Knight Rider. The worst part is all the commercials. Flint, you can pay for it though, can't you? I've got YouTube Premium. I could not live without it. I watch a lot of YouTube. A lot. All day, every day. So, yeah, YouTube Premium for me is easy. Money well spent. Is that the V8? Ask Jay. I don't know, Jay. I'm not that clever. It probably is. It sounds a bit hoovery. Right, I have not enjoyed driving this car, so I'm going to get another one out. In the 1950s radio, January station. Oh, nice one, Liz. I mean on TV. You can't skip it. Ah, yes. Well, you see, Les, that's the thing. Whenever I watch live TV nowadays, often, depending on what you've got, I would just pause it for a bit, and then whenever it came to the adverts, I'd just skip past it. There you go. Right, that car is not for me on this track. Let's pick something else, and let's do a few more laps, and then that'll be it for the night. I'm just going to do 1 or 2 more laps. What do I want to do? Do I want to do a little GT4 cruise? Lawnmower? Yeah, not right now. It's a bit of a hard work, gang. I'm not going to lie. It is a bit of hard work. The Vantage GT4. Let's try that. I bet that's going to be really boring, actually, and smooth. R1 Praga? Let's do the R1 Praga. Watching the Super Bowl was terrible. Yeah, I know in the US they really went for it with advertising revenue, didn't they? And it is quite constant in your sports and everything else. I mean, I fear how much it's influenced sports, whereby they just have constant breaks now on purpose. What's that, Flint? You can't skip commercials anymore, even if you pause it. Really? That's a bit grim. They've cottoned onto that one. I mean, you could argue that if it's free content, or indeed subsidised, if there was no payment you were making, then you're probably getting more commercials. And if it's free, then they've got to make their money somehow, right? You know, I don't begrudge too much the advertising model, but there is clearly a balance. There's clearly a balance. And the Americans do not do balance. Les has a 100-foot radio mast. Les, are you sure, mate? What, in your back garden you've got a 100-foot mast? In your... Wouldn't you need to, like, register that or something? I don't know. You do make me wonder, Les. Oh, I love having you around. At least in the UK, you don't need a TV licence if you don't watch live TV. Oh, really? Germany TV licence is mandatory. I thought that was just the UK who got bit by that, and everyone was really angry. Les says yes. All right, Les. I'll bow down to your radio mast. Did you make that yourself, Les? 30 metres? No, you're winding me. I need pictures, Les. We're going to need pictures of this espionage. I already pay enough for TV. I only watch YouTube and Netflix now. Exactly that, Flint. Wow, people went to prison for not paying it. In the UK, they kind of threaten it, and then we're like, come on, please, don't. I mean, you know. Ah, interesting. I didn't know they had a TV license in Germany. I just thought it was a UK affliction. It's annoying. I pay it. I try not to complain. I mean, again, I don't really watch live TV anymore. Whee! What Lee didn't tell you is that he lives in Crystal Palace. That's right. Les lives in Crystal Palace. I'll tell you what, this Prague's quite slidey. Okay, should be interesting. Okay, that's too slidey. Wow. Man, I'm driving terribly. I'm really driving terribly. I think I should have stuck to GT3s on this track, to be honest. Everything else is a bit of a hard work. Can't believe people will go in jail in Germany. That's grim. How much is it roughly, would you say, Dan? Is it like 150 quid or something, like in the UK? And it's Knudsen. Sorry, Knudsen again. Hello, Knudsen. In his lawnmower. Oh, we've done him on the inside there. He had no answer for that move. Is he going to be able to do that turn? Look at him go in the rearview mirror. Go on, Knudsen. He's flying it round. I tried to bump draft Roush's go-kart, but his wheels flew off. Aww. What lead into... Yeah, I saw that one. Fair enough. Fipsy, you've been nothing but trouble tonight. The stewards have been noted. Just to wait a few more days for Nords in ACC. Carl will behave much different. Nords I know pretty well. Flint, I don't know that well. I'm still learning it. I still want it to become second nature. It's still not. 13 euros a month sounds about average, yeah. So I know the first fast turns are fast. If later on you have the slow... God, I really need this to become second nature. I've probably been beaten there. Our TV licence will be no more very soon, you reckon, Jay? I think oh, Les won that one. Good work, Les. I think you've won 2 tonight. Les is... No, David won the earlier one. David and Les have got 1 all. I don't know if I've won one yet tonight. I can dream that track, but it's never the same. Interesting. Now here is where it does get slower. The second high speed bit, where it really does get quite slow. I've done what you've done, Jeff. I'll put it on a stream key. Oh, Les. The code you talking sometimes, I do wonder. Oh, you put it on... Oh, you got a... Oh, you cheating, Les. Les, take it off. That is cheating. You... I mean... Les, that's... Give me a chance here, buddy. I'm driving, you know? You've got to at least have to type it out. I mean... God. Everyone, Les is... doping on the hello stakes. If you're wondering how Les is getting so good at his hellos in chat, he has officially got a button that does it for him. Not sure how we feel about this, Les. Yeah, look, Realstone types it, eh? Guys, I don't want you all getting the idea of putting hello on your stream deck. That'd be a nightmare. It is partially being picked apart in Parliament. Yeah, well, do you know what? I was thinking about it the other day and I thought the BBC is obviously as impartial as, you know, your average Twitter political figure, but it definitely provides a service. It does, and I know a lot of people around the world, I won't say rely on it, but really do enjoy it. And And I just wonder, what do we gain from taking away what is ultimately not the biggest charge in the world for something which is quite unique in the media landscape? You know? I kind of wonder sometimes. You've got to be careful what you wish for. I know there's a lot of people who are very against it. I'm sure. You know, not everyone wants to pay for everything. I get that. Some people don't want to pay for anything. But yeah. There you go. Just my thoughts. I can't wait to have the first proper 24-hour GT3 race on ACC on the Nords Live. Already took a week off from work. Quantum, good to see you, sir. You are not alone. A lot of us have got next... Have you got next week off? I've got next week off. I am now off until the 10th of April, is it? Or the 8th, sorry? I think it's the 8th, isn't it? I'm off until the 8th of April now. Oh, got a week in a little bit. And I will be doing a lot of Nords streaming next week. I don't know if I should do during the day or during the evening. I think I'm going to do a bit of a mix. Because obviously you guys are used to me streaming at night, really, aren't you? So I think I'm going to do a bit of a mix. I don't want to stream all day, every day. That's going to do my head in. Beautiful, Quantum. I'll see you on track. How do you get the times you got on the bottom left? Alex, that is relative. You know you've got a million apps that you can choose on the right-hand side. Honestly, bro, this is real time. It's one of the AC ones. Real time. Sadly, only off on the day of release. Get it, David? Exactly, Riku. Exactly. What I think will be really exciting as well will be the variety in the lap times, right? I mean, some people are going to do really well. Some people are going to struggle. And the difference in time from lap to lap is going to be huge. Huge. It'll be quite... Oh, Jeff. You can't touch a curb in this thing. You cannot touch a curb. Struggle me. Oh dear. Hello, mate. Will I have a direct drive wheel by the time... We'll have a direct drive wheel. Do you know what? Yo, push the wrong button there. I'm going to pick a GT3. Is there any GT3s here? Oh, there isn't, is there? Ha! Okay. What should we do? Mercedes GT4. This will please Mike. I'm on a need... Hold on. I'm going to need, I think, I'm going to need a 24-hour endurance just to complete a lap. Oh, right, Jay. Not sure about that. ACC's mechanics are completely different to any other game, so it'll be an equal start for all, I think. Yeah. Flint, there's no GT3s on the list. I need to have a chat with Bad Rock, I think. See if we can get some on. But yeah, I think this will be my last car for the evening. We'll do a few laps in this. I should just study this track map, shouldn't I? I should just study this. It's so weird though when you look at it on the track map. Is it really like that? Is that really how it... Yeah, this bit here. That's what I need to remember. And then... Yep. Yeah, I think looking at the track map's kind of useful, I'll be honest. Yeah, well, the no TC though, I mean... All over the shop, aren't we? Let's just do a lap here. I'm feeling a little bit sloppy, a bit slow, a bit tired. If anyone wants to join me, I'm in a rum Mercedes. Quantum. It is by a creator called Matt Dunlop, and it is on Redbubble. So on Redbubble, Matt Dunlop, have a look, get one yourself. It's an incredible map. I love it. Around the outside, we have the Isle of Man TT course, Snaefell. Is it Snaefell Mountain Course? Yeah, Snaefell Mountain Course. That's the Isle of Man TT, the very outside one. Oh, come on. I don't know exactly if it's to scale. I'd like to assume it was, but I'm also wondering if it really is. It probably is, to be fair. Right. Anyway, let's go. Remind ourselves we have to go that way. I'll tell you, this sounds wonderful as well. Is this one of the ones with the crazy V8s? I think it is, isn't it? Okay, guys, we are coming to the end of the season on ACC. What should I drive next season? Do I stay with the Porsche? Or do I make a controversial move to a front-engine car for next season? Do we finally commit to a season of front-engine racing? And if we do I pick the Skyline, or do I maybe pick the Mercedes? Because due to our friend Mike Voles, we have some very good insider knowledge of the Mercedes there available to us. Lambo 296 Godzilla. Flint, do you know what? Funnily enough, the Lambo is my most driven car in LFM. It kind of surprised me. I didn't realise, but I did spend a lot of time in the Lambo last year. Oh dear, Jeff, come on. I'm not driving and thinking here. I spent a lot of time in the Lambo last year. I was thinking about going back to it, honestly, because Flint, I kind of feel like it's almost like the best all-round mid-engine. I know obviously the 296 is more modern and stable and stuff like that, but I feel the Lambo has a bit more excitement and energy to it, and a better engine, and maybe better braking, I don't know. But yeah, the Lambo is good. I'm kind of tempted, but I tend to go for the new. So, yeah. Right, okay. I need to follow the track map here. So right now, I'm here. This bit. And we're going up to here. We're now coming to this part of the track. And now this bit. Oh, this is tricky. Ah, this car does not turn. Oh dear. This car is not turning. Hey, that's me going across the track. Look at that mess. Look at that mess. Couple of Ferraris flying past. The Lambo's the worst gear change. Interesting. Low top speed. Yeah. Trying BMW would give you the excuse for kill cloth moments, would it? I tried it a few weeks ago. It's not bad. Hey, says Ben. Hi, Ben. Oh, the sound of that ridiculous. Go on, Sydney. Do you know what, this thing, I am terrible in. You've really got to brake quite early in this thing, it seems. It goes very fast, but it's not turning much. Okay, it's not turning much. Roger. I'm getting bullied by Ferraris here. This is horrible. Horrible stuff. Like a swarm of bees. Oh, they're taking each other out now, that's fine. Depends on the car. Turning early or lift where you spun out. Oh dear, here comes Fipsy now. Harassing me. Nice rear wing though. This is what happens in the TSC community. You might imagine that we're quite welcoming, but actually you will be intimidated on track and bullied by a bunch of F1 Ferraris. Oh, he's done him! Oh no, but then they just get ahead again, that's the only problem. Oh, and there we go. Eat some of that, Ferrari. That's how we kill them. We do that, and then we block the way, let's go! We're away, we're away! We're away. Oh no, you don't, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't. No room for you there, mate. We're going to have to defend the inside here, team. We've got to be very careful. We've got to hope they take... No! No, you can't do that. Oh, he held it. No, he held it. Wow, no chance. No chance there. Can we get on the inside? Can we find the room? No, we can't. We're getting hustled and bustled here. Oh, we're just about holding it. And there's one in the wall. We're free. Let's go. Oh, this car, though, honestly. How did I not hold that? How did I not hold that? Honestly, I'm driving badly here. Let's put the TC up. Exactly, David. Les, you're cheating with that button. Well, this is different. Hello, Ian. Ian, good evening. Apologies, I'm being intimidated and harassed by a swarm of angry Ferrari F1. Oh, is there a little gap in the middle? No, there wasn't. A little bit. A little bit. I think we've seen it all now. This really is wacky races. Oh, we'll get past you there. We're ahead of the Ferraris. The GT4 really does hold it so... Oh, we've been bunched out there. Oh dear. Oh, that looks... Oh, behind us. The rear view camera just lit up there, and we are away. Can we now finish the lap away from the Ferraris? Probably not. To be honest, this isn't fun. Yeah, I think for Saturday night we might have a different selection of cars. Cheers, boys. I agree. Stop bullying F1 cars, says Dan. Is this now Crash Bash and Flash? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. There you go. Look, they've seen your messages on the YouTube, and now they're embarrassed and they're driven off at high speed. Come on. Oh, this car. Ah, this car. I think every car tonight, I've been terrible. I have been terrible. Oh yeah, Alex, totally. No bullying. Unfortunately, it is a very aggressive bullying culture here at TSC, as you can see. I want to get back in the Porsche Cup. Hello, Knudsen. Knudsen's finally in the car. I really have to get used to this car. It's so slow in the turns. It's interesting. I would say these GT4 do not feel a lot like the GT4 in ACC. I couldn't tell you what's more accurate because I've definitely never driven one in real life. But these are definitely less forgiving. Every time, man. Every time. Oh. And off we go again. I don't like this car, I think I'll say safely. Not in this iteration. Right, this is all the fast part now? Yes. This is all the fast part. Well, I say that. In this car, it's all relative. There we go. Right. Do you reckon, Dave? Oh, I've just got to be so patient in this car. I really have. We can do a lap. I've just got to be really patient. Really patient. Let's see if we can do one lap. Okay, team, let's do a lap. In this Merc, it's going to be hard. I'm going to have to go very gentle on some of these turns. Very gentle. Awesome sounding F1 cars. Real Laurel and Hardy fair in front of us. SG30, I know. Probably a drive-through, at least. We get a bit of slipstream off a Ferrari there. Can you imagine the slipstream you get from an F1 car? Oh no! Look. Oh man. Do you know what? I can't stand that car. I was enjoying the Porsche Cup from earlier. Let's do that. It was all me. Dave, half those contacts were mine, let's face it. Yeah, the 911 GT3 Cup I was enjoying a bit. That Merc was a bit... You'd have to spend so much time getting used to it to know what it's like to go, you know, the fastest pace. You know, not a bad thing. Just, I'm jumping in and out of cars tonight, so we're not going to get much out of that, are we? In a way. Right. That's the one. Drive through for Dave. Love it, Skydiver. Chuck him in. The whole track is a blast. Exactly, Finn. Don't worry, I've instructed. Ooh, lovely little gurgly kickback. I've instructed the stewards to be incredibly harsh with penalties, by the way. So you can expect a lot of very harsh penalties, alright? That's the way it's going to go. The Ferraris are mating on our left over there. Interesting bunch. I think that's what happens when you do too much sim racing, kids. You end up like them. Limit your sim racing. Right, let's do one good lap in the Porsche Cup. It sounds amazing, it feels great. It's got no TC. Let's go. But at least we can turn in this thing. That GT4 McLaren Mercedes was not turning, and it did not like the curves very much, which I'm surprised by, because I thought GT4 were nice and stilty. Pretty much, Dave, your race is over before it started. We've got Finn in the Porsche Cup. Go on, Finn. And a lovely pink one as well. Let's go, Finn. Juan is joining. Oh, mate. Juan, this will be like my last lap, probably. Sorry, buddy. I'm sure there'll be other people on the server still, but yeah, I'm a bit dead. I'm a bit dead. There we go. Me and Finn putting in the good work now. Let's go, Finn. Very tricky to judge that one. This is better. This Porsche Cup's a bit of me. Look at Finn flying already. Go on, Finn. Incredible sounds. It really is a racing experience. Thank you, Porsche. I think some of the sound mixing in ACC doesn't quite hit like that. I don't know why. Maybe I need to change my volume. Dan really is laying it out. While you're here, Ian, I will be doing some community racing next Wednesday and Saturday, so you should be able to get a chance to do your first real stewarding if you so choose. If you want to coordinate for next Saturday, maybe. Yeah, I think Dave will be very happy with that. Is that the shortest and tightest hairpin out of the ones down here? Wow, we're still alive. No, we're hitting the grass, we're hitting the grass. Ah, hit the grass. That's a shame. We were a bit out of control there, to be fair. Oh, we can't keep up with Finn in this stuff. I bet Les has won that one. Yeah, you have, Les. You've been cheating, right? You've been cheating. Is that your new button? Is that your new button, Les? You got a do super cheat button. You should put something really long in there. It'd be quite funny. Yeah, I figured. You got to watch out for him, Ian. You got your eye on this guy, yeah? We've given him the keys to the kingdom here at TSC. Not slightly nervous. No, you're an asset, Les. I'm really glad you're with us. Ian, are you aware that Les has a 100-foot radio mark in his garden? I don't know if he's lying. I'm assuming he's not. Oh, wouldn't mind some of that, Ian. Wouldn't mind some of that. Oh, that was poor. Right, let's try and name the turns that are coming up. So we've got... Bad Rock's been around. So we've got the short right-hander before the carousel. Yes, Ian. Oh boy, you guys. He does the shipping. Ian, he does the shipping. Probably from the Suez Canal with a 100-foot mast. Anyway. He might be, Ian. Right, we then have this slow part up here, right? There's a slightly fast turn. And then, yeah, this... No, not slow. Medium. Medium. Get round. Medium, medium. And then another set of mediums. And then the one which is fast but with a slightly slow exit. Actually, it's fairly far. Hello, small town. How you doing, buddy? And then this one, which is actually, I'm feeling like it's almost faster than the second one now. This one is slow in, but you can definitely release it on the exit. And then a slight dab of brake. No, do you know what? That one's tighter on the exit. That one is tighter. And then this one, it's all tighter second arm. Okay. It gets tighter, not weaker. Right, here is... Okay, after this... I need to remember that. We're trying to call it out, small town. I'm trying. We're getting there. This is now all fast. I can remember this part now. This is all fast. It's not, David. It's not, honestly. This bit is all fast after that. We're getting there. My driving ability isn't quite keeping up with my memory, it seems. Yes, exactly, Flint. I need to remind myself. I remind myself earlier, but I've since forgotten that. This is also the last slow turn here. And then you've got the mini carousel. And we're good. And then this last right hand, which is quite long, Galgenkopf. I enjoy having the track description up. I know you can do it in ACC as well with a certain mod. I might do it. And then we've got Booting a Who. No hands. No hands. You see? The car just self-rights itself. Look, you see? We're back on the straight. You see, look, don't even need to steer it. I mean, point proven. Moving on. No, we're making it. Dave, just about. I mean, you'll save some. No, do you know what? You'll save some time if you learn the layout on another game. You will save some time. But of course, the feel, the braking markers and everything will be different. Yes. There's lots of ways you can break down this track, David. David, I might really enjoy trying to teach you the track, almost. And we could do that on stream together. I don't know, it might be fun. Anyway, guys, it's nearly 10 o'clock. I mean, I've had a stinker of a week with headaches, and I missed Tuesday because of the travel. We're back on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday night, we're doing a big old cruise here. I might change a few settings. I think there's a few things we could work on. I think having everyone on an MX-5 would be quite fun, I'll be honest. So I might start with that. We'll see. We'll see. Big thank you to Badrock Jones for letting us use your server, sir. Really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who's joined in tonight. Oh, Flint. That's a big shout, mate. It's a big, big shout. Might just happen. We will race together at some point, that's for sure. Dave, I hope we didn't upset you. I told Addy before the race to be careful. We'll do some more practice before we join. Yeah, I understand, Dave. Dan, I would say, like, you've got to break a few eggs to make an omelette. It's never malicious. You've got to practice somewhere. Practice on our servers. Don't worry about it, honestly, please. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to go now. I'm going to go rest and relax, that's for sure. It's been wonderful having you all this evening. Thank you for joining us in on the Nords. Another delayed change stream. Sorry about that. It's been a bit of a tough week for that, really, to be honest. Not as good as I'd like. We are excited about the upcoming first dance. That is in the works. This is amazing, says Finn. Nice. Jeff's going to throw us in, Dan. Exactly that. But yes. Thank you everyone for turning up this evening. Thank you everyone who's enjoying it. That's good to see. Another thank you to Badrock Jones. It's the end of the week, gang, for most of us. Enjoy your long weekend. I'll see you Saturday night for another one of these. Slightly more structured. We'll have a bit of a change on the cars. And then Sunday's the big one. 6 hours of the Nürburgring. Whew. That should be fun. Yes, exactly. Just going to throw us in. Deep end armbands. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cheers, small town. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to say my goodbyes. You know where to find me on the Discord and in the socials. If you're not for any reason, do join the Discord. But other than that, gang, I will see you all very soon. Take care of yourselves and enjoy your... Well, I'll probably see you before you get your Easter eggs, won't I? Who knows? Anyway, peace out, team.
End it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose bleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the mind piece. Looking for the love inside me.